Hand drag. Wow, shit. Wheelie. Woo. Oh, good times, good times. It's always good to get practice in. What's going on YouTube? Slipprymongoose here. Basically, I saw a video by a motovlogger, obviously, but he talked about a few things about, you know, the smaller channels out there. You know, say, you know, less than 500 subs, and in some cases, less than 100 subs. Wanting to do things like motovlogging stickers and things like that, and how he doesn't necessarily agree with that. He believes that that they should be focusing on their motovlogging instead of their branding. There was a Facebook thread and a huge discussion amongst, you know, vloggers big and small. You know, Space Pod was in there. He was standing up for the little guy, saying, well, you know, it doesn't really matter if you're big or small. If you want to have stickers, have stickers. And, you know, and discussions went to and fro. People agreeing with the guy, people not agreeing with the guy. Now, look, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, you know, as you guys know, if you watch, or if you're first time watcher, you know, I have stickers. I decided to make some stickers around 700-800 subscribers sort of thing. I decided, oh yeah, I'll get myself a logo and, you know, a bit of a brand for the channel. You know, which is the natural progression of a channel. You know, everyone seems to be jumping on the sticker bandwagon. Yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, you know, and what you decide to do with your stickers is totally your business. I mean, if you want to give them away like a lot of vloggers do, I mean, by all means. You know, it's your money, it's your life, it's your channel. Yes, we all have a common theme that we ride around talking to ourselves. And we all, you know, and for the most part, I think about 90... It'd be in the 90s, like 90% of the entire motovlogging community throughout the known universe either gets along or would probably get along. Oh, it stinks a little bit over here. Let's go for a ride. Wouldn't be a motovlog without riding. Today, guys, I'm down at the Wynnum foreshore in Brisbane. It's a nice little spot. I thought I'd come down here to do this topic because, you know, I always ride on my way to and from work, which is not very exciting. I mean, Brisbane is a very beautiful place. You know, this guy did a vlog about his opinion on the topic. Do I agree with his opinion, with the way he presented it? No, not exactly. If you've got access to make stickers and such, oh, by all means, go for it. I ain't going to judge you. Like, for instance, I only had 100 stickers made up. And I knew full well when I made those 100 stickers that I'm going to be hanging on to those 100 stickers. You know, I'm not going to be getting rid of those anytime soon. And for the most part, I've actually done more sticker swaps with other vloggers than I have actually sold stickers. You know, to be honest, I do make a little bit of money on these stickers, but oh, it's not that much. You know, it's not going to be paying for me to get a nice shiny Yoshi can or anything. Like, it'll probably pay for maybe to go out and ride on a Sunday, maybe. I mean, that's what we're talking here, peanuts. You know, so little that why would you even bother? But, you know, that's the point of motovlogging. It's a hobby. It's not a serious thing, guys. I mean, a good example of this is a bloke down New South Wales, Krieger 650. He has, you know, he has easy access to the equipment that he needs to make stickers. So he's made stickers up for himself. So, you know, good for him. You know, and we're going to do the sticker swap. He's coming up here to Queensland in a little while, so me and him are going to do the sticker swap. He's got less than 100 subs. Do I care? No. I'm in it for the sticker. I've also got to apologise, guys. I'm getting over a cold as well. It's the middle of winter here in Australia, would you believe it? That water, if I knew it wasn't infested with jellyfish and sharks, I'd nearly go for a swim. Okay, I need to make sure I've covered this because I'm really shit at covering topics. I've been having a lot of vloggers block lately, eh? And I saw this topic, I saw this video, and you know, I think I can do an unbiased video that isn't going to hate on this guy. I don't like the way it's come across, you know, and I honestly hope the guy did the video and, you know, he didn't mean for it to come across so much as like him having a bit of butthurt over smaller channels doing their stickers. I mean, if you're a smaller channel and you want to make stickers, go right ahead. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Stickers are a valuable commodity, you know, and it shows also your commitment to the channel. I mean, as so many vloggers, successful and unsuccessful, have said, you know, the more you put into your channel, the more you'll get out. Bit of a testy blow out there. I'm still losing my voice. So, you know, if you put the time in to establish your social networks, you know, you're networking within the community itself with all the different local and international vloggers. You know, if you do stickers, if you do merchandise, fucking go for it. Okay, but, you know, of course, if you go into it, you know, I'm sure you'll realise that, you know, if you're a smaller channel, these things aren't going to go flying off the shelves. You know, just be aware you're probably going to have a lot of stickers hanging around. What you do with those stickers is your business. If you want to sell them, fine. Have them up for trade. You know, be prepared to give stickers and take stickers in return. You know, the apparent motovlogger rules. Like, oh, you know, you violated the motovlogger rules. You shouldn't have merchandise till you've reached 10,000 subscribers. Man, motovlogging has evolved so much in the last 18 months. It is not funny. I mean, I said it today in the thread. I mean, and you know, if you guys out there, you want to go find this stuff, if you're in the know, you'll find it easily enough, okay? I'm sure the phrase has been penned well before me. I think even Adrian Nickelodeon bloody said it. You know, he's not a motovlogger, he's a mototainer. So I think that's sort of what our genre of videos is slowly but surely evolving into. And, you know, it's a good thing. I mean, everything has to evolve. Nothing ever stays the same, and you got to be willing to adapt to that change. 2 or 3 rules or guidelines or whatever you want to call them. You don't go spamming the other channel. Like, if you're a small guy, you don't go spamming the big guys and saying, oh, check out my video, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to me, oh, give me a shout out. No. You know, you got to build that stuff up yourself. If you're making good videos with good content, people will notice and you'll get, you know, mentions and shout outs all on your own. Does this mean that you shouldn't talk to the big guys? No, of course not. Of course, you can, you know, message these guys, or, you know, you can message the guys and say, hey, with questions and things like that. I mean, but obviously be a bit respectful. Like, if you want them to look at your video, be a bit respectful and say, you know, say things like, look, I don't want a mention or a shout out or a subscription or anything like that. I want, you know, can you look at my video and give me an honest opinion of it? And a lot of, you know, and if you do that, a lot of guys will probably say, yeah, sure, I'll give you an opinion. And, you know, critique your video and say, okay, you need to work on A, B, and C. You know, thank you very much, you know, and that helps you that way. Okay, and, you know, and of course, if the guy likes the video enough, you know, he'll say so. I mean, it's just plain common sense, guys. Respect a motovlogger's privacy. If you happen to find out who a certain motovlogger is, or motovlogger's in your video, he takes his helmet off, you get it on camera, be respectful. You know, some motovloggers, you know, are, you know, like their privacy.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll put a meme face on you. Slipprymongoose, all scared about his identity.
You know, some guys like that bit of mystique. You know, kind of like being a bit of a superhero. Because let's be honest, who doesn't like being a superhero? You know, I think the other rule or guideline out there is, you know, this is all a community, this is all a hobby, this isn't a serious business. You know, we're doing a lot of this for fun. I mean, yes, some of us get paid, and yes, we make stickers, and yes, some of us may want to make a little bit of money from those stickers, whatever. Who the fuck cares? If you're making a good video and you want to buy a sticker, you know, and if you're getting paid off, you know, you're getting paid off that. I mean, who the frick cares? I mean, a lot of us, this is a pretty easy thing to do. I mean, we go out, we shoot a video, we edit it, we upload it. You know, for some of us, that's a lot easier than our actual day jobs. That's probably why we do this, because this is a nice, relaxing thing to do. We actually enjoy doing this rather than doing our jobs. Essentially, we're all in this together. I mean, you know, there's no motovlogger wars or anything. Jeez. God, we're not that childish most of the time. But yeah, that's enough from me, guys. Take care out there. Hit us up on all the social networks. I've bitten the bullet on all the bloody social networks out there. So get a hold of us there. I'm in a bit more of a steady upload schedule now, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking through this video. It's probably been a bit of a long one. I'm sorry. But yeah. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one.